Crown Jewel, streaming live on Peacock. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Now, Pat, right now, it's going to be a Universal Champion match, but oh boy, how things may change over the next couple of weeks. But before we get to Crown Jewel, a week from Sunday, Columbus, Ohio, it is WWE Extreme Rules, and Roman Reigns has to defend the Universal Championship against the Demon. The head of the bloodline, we the ones for a reason. He's ready to overlook perhaps the Demon as he looks forward. Brock Lesnar, 380 days as champion. He doesn't overlook anyone.
Knoxville, acknowledge me.
Oh, I wonder if King might be on tonight, because they're right in the city where he's mayor.
I do believe there was some acknowledgement, not
Wise man,
that's my tribal chief.
educate these people on how to properly acknowledge me.
That's my tribal chief.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have acknowledged this man's greatness since he was just a little boy. And even I am in awe of the greatness that stands before me tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, your tribal chief takes no Sabbath. Your tribal chief ducks no challenger. Your tribal chief defends his title, defends his position as the head of the table every single day, every single week, every single month, every mega event after every single mega event, every micro moment of every day. Roman Reigns defends the position of being your tribal chief. Church, would you like to know why? Because the tribal chief fears no man, no beast, no demon, but they all fear Roman Reigns. Oh, don't boo me, you know that it's true. Finn Balor fears Roman Reigns. If Finn Balor doesn't fear Roman Reigns, why does Finn Balor need to tap into his inner demons to challenge the tribal chief for the Universal Heavyweight Championship? Brock Lesnar fears Roman Reigns. I have known Brock Lesnar intimately on a professional basis, even more than his own family for 20 years. I have never in my life seen fear in the eyes of Brock Lesnar, not in WWE, not in the Proctagon, not on the operating table. Last week, in Madison Square Garden, you know what I saw in Brock Lesnar's eyes?
We all want to go big. Wait a minute. That look who's here. That is not Brock Lesnar. It's the brand new WWE champion, Big E. And what a reception. And what a moment was past Monday night on Raw. Big E cashing in the Money in the Bank contract of Bobby Lashley to win his first WWE title. And all the elation with Big E here tonight. culmination of over a decade of hard work. Enjoy this, Big E. You deserve it, pal. He has been enjoying every single minute of it all week long. And Roman Reigns does not look pleased.
Wait, what did that sign say? I don't know. Something with Bastion Bover? I'll tell you when to pause.
Enjoy this, Big E. You deserve it, pal.
Okay. Nah. Well, not the armpit. Okay. Knowledge Bastion Bover. Tim Good does. Knowledge Bastion Bover. Wow. Wow. That goes back about 15, 20 years, doesn't it? Hold on.
Yes, he's done. I can't get the answer, but they're all saying. Things just went from bad to worse for Roman Reigns. Not only face to face with the WWE champion, but here comes Finn Balor. Reigns has got to face Balor's alter ego, the Demon, a week from Sunday at Extreme Rules. But Balor comes in the house. Finn Balor was supposed to have an opportunity at the Universal title weeks ago. Now 1 week from Sunday, his alter ego, Demon, gets a shot at Roman Reigns. Things are getting explosive. What's going to happen on Fox?
Okay, we're not going to ask for discounts on floor models, demos, or
Okay,
displays.
commercial
Shopping
time.
malls can be a big trigger for young homeowners turning into their parents.
You want me to show you how to do it now?
Not till it's on a live commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the commercial break, WWE official Adam Pearce made this match official. Can you believe it? The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, against Finn Balor and the new WWE Champion, Big E, right here, live tonight. This is a treat for the entire world. So Finn Balor will start things off against Jimmy Uso. This is a championship contenders match here on SmackDown. The Usos will defend their titles.
I mean,
Sunday
they're doing it
against the
for
Street
opening,
Profits at Extreme
but
Rules.
it seems like something that should have been big at the end of the show as a main event.
I totally agree with you.
Balor and Big E. I think this is the first time they've ever teamed up together. I'm not sure they're even friends. But right now, I'm an enemy. The Usos. And Jimmy Uso with a kick right to the midsection and follows it up with a chop. Finn Balor sent out a tweet that said, "Don't count your chickens." That was the direct response. Look at this now. And Balor with a basement drop kick. That was the direct response covered out by Balor and a kick out to the fact that Roman Reigns will meet Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel next month. Don't count your chickens is obviously a saying about, hey, you have no idea if those eggs are going to become human chickens or actual chickens or not. Big E wants in this match, and the tag's made, and here comes the new WWE Champion. When Big E cashed in the Money in the Bank contract on Monday, Universal Champion Roman Reigns from SmackDown sent out a 2-word tweet, and it said, "Smart decision." Big E obviously could have taken on any champion of his choosing. Everybody thought it was going to be Roman Reigns. Instead, he becomes champ. Oh! A the entire WWE beating the Almighty, and here we see him and Finn Balor going to work on the 7-time tag team champion.
An elbow now to Jey Uso, who's the legal man, and Big E hammering away outside the ring.
The power of positivity, and also the power of one of the strongest humans walking this earth.
And Big E has his sights set on Jey Uso.
It does not give out there at all.
Cover by Big E, hook of the leg is enough to put him away, and a kick out by Jey Uso at 2. Big E was asked, as we take another look at the impact. Watch this, 285 pounds. Big E was asked why he chose to cash in on Bobby Lashley. He said that Bobby Lashley was someone that he looked up to when he came into the WWE over a decade ago. Now the double team on the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
I understand he looked up to Bobby Lashley as the Usos go to work on Big E here, but it's pretty convenient that it also wasn't Roman Reigns.
Oh, well, listen. Big E, as we take another look.
Watch Jey Uso's head, too.
Oh, my.
Boom! It's like a whiplash effect. His sternum touching his spine. Are you kidding me? How do you kick out after that? And then how do you regain advantage?
Shot by Jey Uso.
With your brother, it's insanity how tough the Usos are.
And again, you mentioned Roman Reigns. And Big E said he picked Lashley because Bobby's been an incredible champion. You can't take anything away from him. Big E wanted to all come full circle from early on in his career. And now the double team by the Usos. The current SmackDown Tag Team Champions with a double suplex to WWE Champion. Covered out by Jey and a kick out. And Big E looking to regroup. It's been a wild week for Big E.
The first time he was able to compete in the Money in the Bank match, he secured the Money in the Bank briefcase.
And we cast it in on Bobby Lashley this past Monday night. You gotta believe the almighty Bobby Lashley is looking on at this match here tonight. Tag made again. Here's Jey Uso. And a double team by the Usos.
The world was incredibly happy for Big E cashing in, but the Usos do not care.
And let's not forget, Pat, what happened on Monday night. Bobby Lashley went through an incredibly grueling match against Randy. He had a knee injury. And Big E, he did win. Bobby Lashley won to retain. Then Big E would come out and take advantage. Big E cutting a shot. Back now, tag made his power.
That's kind of the purpose of the Money in the Bank. Take advantage of when he become champion. And Big E think that he's smart, and now he and Finn Balor taking it too. The tag team champions here, the Usos.
You want to talk about Finn Balor? A couple of weeks ago, he was so close to winning the Universal title. He wasn't ambushed by the Usos before his match with Roman Reigns.
The demon doesn't live here tonight. It's just Finn Balor, but that's more than enough. Took Roman to the limit.
Oh, look at this. Jey getting involved. Pulling Finn to the floor. Driving him into the barricade. And now Jey Uso. The Usos have taken over on Fox.
There's an America we built. And
Well, tonight, if you've not so far been watching along with us, or if you're just joining us and tuning in late, the new reigning defending WWE champion Big E returns to SmackDown. I'm assuming this is just for one night to team with
Finn Balor from NXT.
to team with Finn Balor against
The Usos.
against the Usos. That's right. Now, whether this is just for tonight or Big E's going to be going back and forth is not known yet. In my opinion, this is a match that should have been saved for the end of the show and been made the main event. But since we're getting it now, no word yet on what the main event will be for tonight. Anyway, keep watching along with us if you have been. I just wanted to point out the return of Big E to SmackDown tonight. Let's go on with the show.
And Finn Balor, this is a championship contenders match. The Usos get the Street Profits for the titles away from Sunday and Extreme Rules.
Championship contenders match means if they perform well, they could get a shot at the titles. I don't know if we'll ever see Finn and Big E together again. We've never seen it before. This is a treat.
Oh, well, that's been a treat right now for Balor. The Usos decimating Finn. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2.5. Show you what happened before the commercial break. And Roman Reigns has got to be loving this.
Absolutely. All the same page. Because remember, Roman Reigns, a week from Sunday, Extreme Rules will defend the Universal title against Finn Balor.
Yeah, it's just like what Michael Poss said. You're catching us now. Welcome to the stream. And if you're catching us late, or if your YouTube videos are delayed, welcome to the stream as well. So we are opening with the match with the Usos and the new reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Big E Langston.
Don't know if he's going to be going back and forth between both shows or if this is just for tonight. Oh, also, it was announced that Brock Lesnar will challenge for the Universal Championship and Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Whether the Universal Champion will be Roman Reigns or the Finn Balor, we'll find out
A week from Sunday.
As John said, a week from Sunday.
So anywho,
Crown Jewel will be in October, but I don't think they gave a date. Or did they? And I missed it.
Big E's on fire in Knoxville. Oh, no, it's ready to a boot by Jey Uso. Everything was going so well. Jey Uso says, eat an Air Force One. Top rope, Jey Uso. Like he was going to go for a cross body. And now he runs super kick to the jaw. Off the pin. The WWE Champion. Main event, Jey Uso realized this was his opportunity. Followed through the jaw. Somehow,
it's at 12 p.m. in Saudi Arabia. 12 p.m.
Allowing the Usos now to double team Big E.
Did you hear me, dude?
And Jay so dangerous, the bloodline. Meanwhile, the Usos, the tag team champs. Finn Balor rallying against them. Big E picking up Jimmy. Balor top rope. Couldn't rise to the big ending. Covered by Big E. Ian Balor with the win. Wow. Here are your winners. Big Balor and the WWE Champion. Big E. Never in a million years would I think this would happen on this Friday Night SmackDown. Well, it did, Pat. Let's take a look. The coup de grace from Finn Balor. The big ending from the WWE Champion, Big E. Big E's magical week continues. And you have to believe, Pat, that there may be magic in the future of Finn Balor. Because a week from Sunday, it's his alter ego, the Demon, versus Reigns for the Universal title.
Is there something you want to tell me? No, sir. Are you sure? There's nothing that I need to know. No, my training chief. Nothing.
Apparently, Crown Jewel doesn't yet have
How about this?
an
How about we
official
pretend that
date.
I do know something?
But we'll get back to you when that does
You just
happen.
tell me again.
I mean this with all the respect in my heart and my soul. I know what you're getting at. And I did not know that Brock Lesnar was coming to SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar fears Roman Reigns. And I say that because why else would Brock Lesnar make up this preposterous false narrative that I knew he was coming to SummerSlam to confront you. It's a cover. It's a beard. It's a mask. Brock Lesnar, for the first time in his life, is dealing with fear. And the way that he deals with that fear is through this false narrative. I knew he was coming to SummerSlam. And that's how I know Brock Lesnar fears Roman Reigns.
He fears him.
Yes, sir.
So is he going to show up at Extreme Rules?
No!
How do you know?
If Brock Lesnar fears you, I'm under the impression he wouldn't dare show up at Extreme Rules.
I don't pay you to be under the impression. I pay you to know in advance.
Oh, you see where this is going, right? Paul Heyman, you're fine.
With the one true king of WWE.
Not necessarily tonight, but as it gets closer to Extreme Rules. He's so stupid.
This might not be Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. This is Las Vegas, baby. What a treat.
I can't remember. Is he still the Intercontinental? Okay.
What you call him, Paul? Greatest guitarist of our generation? I never quite use those words, but Rick Books is in competition here tonight, one-on-one with Robert Roode. Here he goes for the call on this action-packed Friday Night SmackDown. EST of WWE returns to her hometown of Nashville, Tennessee. She's so popular that she can run for bed.
Hold on.
Our superstar out of the arena.
Wait.
She can run for bed. So the Alphabet home tonight at the University of Tennessee. Also tonight, we showed you what happened at the top of the program. Seth Rollins hit the stump on edge and sent the Radar superstar out of the arena. Stretcher. The visionary answers first. He is out. And Boots, baby. It's Rick Boots. He takes out one out of the Dirty Dogs. Robert Roode live next on SmackDown. Boots is an action pack. He's undefeated. He's electrifying. I assume nothing will be different on the other side of the ring.
Play cat. I like to play princess dolls. I beat cancer. Let's take cancer down together.
Back on Friday Night SmackDown, it is Robert Roode one-on-one with Rick Boots. Rick Boots has been very impressive, nearly going in his career here in WWE, not just on the guitar, but in ring.
Yeah, on the ring, on the guitar, he's obviously been crushing it. But look at Dolph Ziggler trying to get him. He's still young in there.
And again, the distraction by Dolph allowed Roode to take control. Robert Roode trying to pick Rick Boots apart here. Remember, Boots knocked off Dolph Ziggler a couple of weeks ago. Did not sit well with the former champion.
Boots has impressed everybody in the WWE universe,
including WWE superstar Toni Storm, who will be in action a little bit later on tonight. She calls Rick Boots Eddie Van Halen in wrestling boots.
I love that because he is a rock star. I'm not sure Eddie Van Halen could have ate a chop like that from Bob Roode, though. That thing echoed all around Knoxville.
And Boots now reversal. Roode sent into the corner. Oh, and runs into the double boots to the face. Robert Roode, second row. Oh, a blockbuster by Roode. Cover now. Enough for the win. On Boots, who kicks out at 2.
Boots has displayed some of the greatest power we've ever seen in his first couple matches.
Yeah.
Now he's going to get tested by the veteran.
But we haven't seen it in this match yet here tonight. That is King Nakamura. You see him in the left-hand corner of your screen. He's the Intercontinental Champion. Looking on.
Oh, okay.
Robert Roode looking for the glorious DDT. Meanwhile, Boots hoists Roode up on his shoulders. And he watch him into a Samoan drop.
If you follow Rick Boots on social media, that is no pro. On site, he lifts all the weights you've ever seen in his garage, loses his mind.
Oh, it's one thing to lift weights, man. It's another thing to throw around.
You know what this kind of reminds me of, Michael? Elias.
Bulldog by Boots.
Yeah, that reminds me of Elias. Yeah.
Since he wears denim tights because denim.
That's a good question.
He said he was supposed to come back
Nonetheless,
soon.
Rick Boots setting up Robert Roode here. And Boots planting Roode. The cover now. Off the Boots cruise. And Boots is cruising. Blue collar Boots. Here is your winner, Rick Boots.
Still undefeated, this guy. Oh, they're coming over again.
Oh, I would make back. You're their biggest cheerleader.
I'm not a cheerleader, I'm just a fan. And I resemble the rest of the WWE Universe. You're a defeated guy.
The celebration by Boots, the Intercontinental Champion, Nakamura, and broadcast Saturday, Pat McAfee.
Oh, come on, get me the hell out of here.
Veteran Cities just blasted Nakamura.
What is he doing?
Now Apollo Crews out here as well, the former Intercontinental Champion. Nakamura took the title from him.
Slammed his crown and then slammed him.
Crews has not forgotten when he lost the gold to Nakamura.
What are you doing?
Oh, Nakamura driven into the announce table.
What?
Devastation from Commander Aziz and Apollo Crews.
From penthouse to outhouse, so quick, celebrating a big time Boots win. The Commander Aziz, where the hell did they come from?
Is this your king? King Nakamura? Huh? You have led the mockery of the Intercontinental Championship, and I am here to demand a rematch.
Anger in those eyes.
Someone's bitter. Apollo Crews challenging Nakamura to a match. We can hopefully regain his Intercontinental Championship. Again, watch this. The celebration's underway as he's come out of nowhere. Bloody through Nakamura.
All hell just broke loose.
And then after the ambush, the challenge of Crews to Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship.
What a buzzkill. All hell just broke loose.
Well, someone called him arrogant, self-satisfied, but Happy Corbin might not be whistling for long when he gets in the ring with the relentless Kevin Owens. Live next.
Hi everybody, how are you? Good morning. I just wanted to check in and do a quick live. I have not been on in a while.
You said
I know you guys have seen a lot of pictures
Ashley
of
Gold.
marathon.
Who the fuck is that?
Is my internet working? I don't even know if it's working.
She's the host of Hardcore Pond.
That show is still on?
Their last one was season 10.
I was going to say, I remember that show, but I don't remember her being on there.
It was her dad, and her brother. They all own Golden and Lone.
Yeah, I remember her dad and her brother, but I don't remember her being on there.
It's unbelievable that I have to trust Joel to have my back. You, get out of here. My dad wants me to keep my cool, but all I want to do is scream.
He wants to sell this. Con, those two, it doesn't matter. We'll buy this, and from this and that, we'll give you $350 total.
Can we do 450?
Can't do 4. How about $375?
Minimum I can make is 4.
Go right around the side.
Is that our house parent?
Hey guys,
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
we'll come back here.
The detectives have arrived. I need to tell them what's been happening and show them the evidence. So just keep your eyes on the front door.
Is launching, that actually just launched, but I'm
Gold is currently trading at near its highest level of all time. If you're looking to sell your jewelry, chains, bracelets, rings, broken or not, bring it to any of our 3 Detroit area locations, Detroit, Hazel Park, and Pontiac. We are paying record level amounts for your jewelry. So come visit us and we will take care of you.
Here's to falling fast and taking masks off slow, to the crew you missed and the one you're about to meet, to not being ready to go out and not being ready to go home. No matter how you mix. Mix with respect. Absolute. Mix responsibly.
I guess what people like to say.
Like this.
Well, life says he's gonna win, but we all know that ain't true. You look at me, boy.
The WWE champion Lesnar acting like this.
Well, life says he's gonna win, but we all know that ain't true. You look at me, boy, when I'm singing, 'cause I'm not finished with you. not realize when this song's over, you're gonna get these hands. This WWE super ass, so I shaved this out of my head. I went to Raw and kicked a bunch of ass, and this is how I got over. And this is how I got over playing a stand-up bass. This is how I got free. Hope you enjoy your journey. I can't stand this heavy louse. I'm flipping like a man. Everyone gets these hands. Dream I'm not finished with you yet. I'm not finished with you yet. Go all the way with you. Don't think I didn't give a what came through me in a motherfucking garbage truck. Go all the way with you.
Mike, listen to this shit.
Don't think I didn't give a
Huh?
You didn't hear it?
what came through me in a motherfucking garbage truck.
Huh?
Go all the way with you. Don't think I didn't give a what came through me in a motherfucking garbage truck. This is how I got over.
Okay, well, I'd have to hear it from the beginning.
Okay.
This WWE superstar Braun Strowman, and I'm not finished with singing. Never made it as a whitehead. I couldn't cut it as the guy in the sheet mask, so I shaved this out to my head. I went to Raw and kicked a bunch of ass, and this is how I got over. And this is how I got over playing a stand-up bass. This is how I got over getting these hands in the face. In a feud with Roman, I threw a chair at his head, strapped you to the gurney. Hope you enjoy your journey. I can't stand this heavy louse. I'm flipping like a man. Everyone gets these hands. Dream I'm not finished with you yet. I'm not finished with you yet. I'm not finished with you yet. There's some less things that I'm due. He's gonna kick too. I'm gonna go all the way with you. Don't think I didn't give a what came through me in a motherfucking garbage truck. This is how I got over playing a stand-up bass. This is how I got over Elias. I hate your face. Let's run through things I flipped. Every time I lost my production trucks and choppers. That's where you'll get clobbered.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
I was working in the pantry, helping and volunteering, and somebody called my name.
Oh, here's some breaking news I almost forgot. Someone we haven't heard from for a while, singer Gloria Estefan. She's going to, I don't know if you would necessarily say make her acting debut, but for the first time, she is going to have not just a small part, but a small role, but a co-starring role in a remake, another remake of the 60s and later 80s, early 90s hit Father of the Bride. Now, who is going to actually star? I don't recall the actor's name right offhand. Every time I'm trying to broadcast, motherfucker. I don't recall the actor's name right offhand, but co-starring will be singer Gloria Estefan. And you don't hear much about her in the movies, and in general, she hasn't done anything for a while, musically or otherwise. So I just thought that would be interesting to throw out there, that after laying low for some period of time, since I believe 2013, she did an album of jazz standards in 2013 that didn't do very well. She laid